Hello there everybody, welcome to some more Dungeons and Dragons. We are currently one player short. He's, I don't know, he's not here yet. We're hoping he would appear in the next couple minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess the rest of us can introduce ourselves, and if he shows up, he'll do the same. So I guess Arin, you can go first.
Alright. My name is Arin Daris. I'm the party's cleric. I also have a pet bull sheep named Ramsey. And I am mainly the party's tank healer, damage dealer, support. Whatever you want to call it. I might not be good at any of those roles, but yeah, I try.
At least you're above average in every single one of them.
Alright, thank you, Erden. Why don't you introduce yourself next?
Why not? I'm just a normal party ranger. My name's No, as far as I know, I'm finally recovering from my albinism, and I'm going to be not so white. That I burn in the sun, which is quite good because I don't wanna have a turban on my head and to look like. I actually don't know. If you know from Star Wars the Sand people, yeah, something like that. I probably look something like them. It's quite fun, but not really. When everyone thinks you want to kill them.
You look like a wet sack of laundry.
Yikes.
Why exactly do you know how wet sack of laundry looks?
Well, because I've seen you.
Well then,
Got it.
that hurt my feelings a little bit.
You have feelings?
Yeah,
You can hurt.
I can.
Not surprised.
Did someone shoot in the knee?
No, but someone stole my sweet roll.
Like every fucking time I hear "let me guess," I just autocomplete it. Like it could be something completely unrelated to like anything. Like it could not be a video game related even. And I just hear "let me guess" and I just say out loud, "Someone stole your sweet roll." I just can't help it.
Oh wow.
Well, things happen to all of us. Sometimes when I hear overconfidence, most of the times, if I do manage to hear only that word, I will probably complete with "is a slow and insidious killer." Those of you who know what I'm talking about
Of course we do.
a cool dungeon crawler that I like to play sometimes. It's Darkest Dungeon. It will make you rage, just if you want to know. It will make you want to destroy your monitor, throw it on the ground, burn it with fire, give it to Gypsy so they can take it part by part, and then you will maybe calm down.
If
it's a good day.
Yeah.
And Morzos, you can go ahead and tell us about yourself. You can give the long story, because we're waiting
the
anyways.
long story.
I mean, we're waiting, so might as well.
Okay, hello there. Name's Mortis. I'm the party's warlock.
Walk.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And oh, what? Wait, my character sheet just shit. What happened to my character sheet? Fuck.
No.
Okay. So yeah, I'm Mortis, and I tap into the old god's power, and I'm trying to find my way back, get stronger, perhaps help out the party, because I kinda owe them. And yeah. Oh, what else? I also have a summon. like a pet. It's a pseudo dragon. He's quite a lovely pet. And what else? What else?
Wait.
Uh, hmm. This is it for now, I guess.
Fair enough.
I tried to say alright, but my throat decided not to say anything like that. And I made a frog noise.
What exactly did you do to make the old goats hate you or whatever?
Oh, I swore allegiance to them, but when I saw what the terrible things they did to my kin and to the rest of the people, I stopped following orders, and so I escaped. I got like one of their essences of power, and I consumed it. Then I ran away before the tentacle monsters could catch me. And after that, while I was trying to get the hell away from this so-called abyss, I managed to open a portal, but I needed to rush it before they catch me. So I kinda misread the spell, and so I popped out of a human, which is not very delightful, especially for the party members seeing this. So yeah, I'm pretty much weakened now, and I need to regain my strength. I also need to repay the party, or the lost member, of course. And I also need to figure out how to get back. So essentially, the old goats will still be following me. But I will try my best to save my kin and to save people from going into madness.
Alright then.
Right.
That'll be interesting.
Sorry.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, I guess Gardy isn't showing up anytime soon. So we can go ahead and continue without him, and Gunjar will be somewhere else, and later he'll tell us where
He's
was Gunjar.
drinking with the ladies.
Yeah. Maybe he got too tired because you were like night shift, so you had to go like through the night, so everyone was in their house, and maybe Gunjar was like, yeah, take care guys, I'm going to bed. Or whatever. I mean, he'll tell us, I hope.
Probably passed out.
Possible.
Too much drinking.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
He is
Senior.
a power
Right,
after
let me open mine.
The big bad evil guy's worst nightmare. A bard with an undead army that starts playing trumpets.
Dude.
Oh, wait, guys, wait.
We're waiting. Very
I'm
patiently.
sitting.
Gunjar is showing himself from the room. He's peeking his head. AKA, he's online.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying
Nice.
to roleplay this.
Yeah, I get it. Okay,
Wait,
well,
why the hell does it say that I used my freaking data on my phone when my Wi-Fi is connected? What the hell?
yeah, I don't know what it is. Okay, last time it wasn't connected. Okay, never mind. I just forgot
No,
to turn on
actually,
mine.
I was about to suggest that. How about you hide everyone's hit points and you don't let us see each other's stat blocks and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Also, I'm damaged.
And we have to roleplay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because when we started, you wanted to cover them. But I guess now that you're supposedly more experienced. I mean, I can do it later, not right now, I guess. I mean,
Okay.
then again, why don't I do it right now? I forgot I'm gonna do it right
Just
now.
leave
we're still
only.
waiting.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Nah, nothing. You can just leave. Each of us with permission to see the characters, but not edit the character sheet, and that's about it.
Wait, what?
What I mean?
I mean, when you click on the player character
Yeah,
and
I can
edit,
make it so only you can. Like
yeah,
here,
that's about it. I mean, we should still be able to see the others' characters, like in the bio and info tab, but that's about it.
Can you? Okay, yeah. So I think I made for Erdogan, so only he can see himself.
Yeah, I mean, uh, let us see the others' characters, like in the bio and info tab. Just don't give us editing permissions.
Okay.
I put them in our put them in our journals. Perfect. Could you put an Erden token on the map, sort of I can see if it works.
Yep.
Yep, there we go. It's perfect.
So you can't see anything, you can't move it.
Can't do anything. Perfect.
Okay. Okay, let me do that real quickly then.
So wait, we cannot see each other's health?
Yep, we have to roleplay it out. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we should have done that before.
Yeah, but that's fine. Like it.
Conversation. Hey, you guys are okay with this, right?
I'm totally down with it.
Right. The new Mortis.
I don't even know what's going on.
Removed it from the.
All right, then I guess you just.
Then it's fine.
If you think that you're injured, just go like, guys, I'm bleeding a bit. May I get some healing?
Okay.
Hey guys, I get 35 HP. Heal me fast.
No, I'll more be like with my character and say, heal me the freak up, cause she's a sassy bitch, and I'm going to.
All right.
And more stuff. There we go. Okay, I believe I did that. Gunnar still isn't here.
Okay, for those who have played Darkest Dungeon,
and then he went offline. What the fuck?
for those who've played Darkest Dungeon, I found that T-poles of all characters are now T-posing to show dominance.
Okay, I guess we can just continue with the adventure.
Right,
and hopefully when you show up. So the last thing we were doing, you were given a task by Genlar to go around the city at night, so everyone is at their home, and give them some potions that should make them spill out their allegiance. And so far you've convinced everyone in a different sort of way to drink the potion. You've also met a couple of people who are red bones supposedly, and we're trying to
and some ugly
from the inside. Yeah, some of them were trolls. And
never forget.
It's I guess like an hour or two after midnight, and you go to the next house. And
wait, we keep doing that after midnight?
Yeah, I think it's like until you clear the district that you were given.
Aren't people supposed to sleep then? Are we just knocking on
I mean,
doors?
this is an order from the king.
And they wake up and are like in their pajamas with a candlestick and like, what the fuck are you? What are you doing? I'm trying to sleep here. I've got work tomorrow. I've got a family to feed. Get out of my house.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of some of them will definitely be mad that you're walking out, but
I mean, right, I guess.
Hey, and you head to one of the houses, and I'm guessing you knock, and you see a man just like open the door, sleepy. Like he was clearly like he was walking up by you and says, "Who are you folks? What are you doing here?" And like kind of blinks, trying to adjust his eyes to. I'm guessing you carry some sort of light, or there's street light. I don't know.
I mean, I could carry a torch, I guess.
Yeah.
Anybody has a pitchfork?
I don't have a pitchfork.
Damn it, I wanted us to be an angry mob. Oh well, I guess we will have to do with just being inquisitors. Uh, hello, good sir. We have been informed by our king, who we are most loyal to, that there has been a danger, and that danger might try and murder all of you poor people. So we are required by the king, and you are required by law to drink this antidote potion that is going to save you from all the parasites that are going to be released in the air pretty soon and are going to gouge your eyes out and lay eggs inside your skulls.
That's
So there you go.
that's not something that you should say to a civilian.
I mean, he has to know what he has to do.
Yeah, but be
And the
more
guy-
gentle, please. What
Look,
the hell?
I mean, we just woke the guy up. If I start, oh, good night to you, good sir. Do you have a moment to hear about our Lord and Savior the King? He's gonna just shoot the door in my face.
I mean, I will as well.
See?
And
What does he do?
yeah, and I think he's like, okay, whatever, just let me get back to sleep. And he's like, I'm probably dreaming or something. And yeah, he grabs it and chucks it down and says, the family.
Fair enough. I try to sneakily say to Mortus and to Erden, guys, he had the family. That must be some local mafia organization. I say we questioned him very, very discreetly.
Whispers
Alright.
to him back. This ain't the mafia.
Look, who is in a family? Mafia people are in a family.
Also, husband's
Child
wife, children.
What?
Also, husband's wife, children. Wife's children. Usually also are in
No,
family.
not husband and wife.
One, just no.
Oh my god, even children? We are dealing with a very dangerous organization here, guys. Do not leave your backs unguarded for even a moment. Otherwise, the mafia are going to distract you because the mafia are the front. And behind that front are hidden all the husbands, all the wives, and all the children in this world, and they will murder you. So,
Well,
good sir,
then.
what can you tell us about your family? We are very interested since you are such a good person and who's very loyal to them.
Mortus face palms while hearing this conversation.
What exactly did you ask, sorry?
Sir, could you tell us more about your family since you are so awfully concerned about them? I can hear it in your voice.
That's my daughter and my wife upstairs.
Oh, okay. Well,
He says in a sleepy voice.
I, I, I hope that they wouldn't mind the blood-sucking parasites that are going to be released into the air soon. So, if you could just get them here and have them drink a potion, that might work pretty good for them.
I have
How many potions do we have exactly?
Don't worry, we just have a freaking big sack that every one of us is carrying.
Yep.
And technically, the sooner we give them away, the sooner we can go back to sleep. So,
Okay, go on.
And he just like reaches out his hands and then, alright, give me 2 more potions.
well, but since this concerns a matter of national safety, and these parasites might be able to hatch from the corpses of the people that they infect, it is very important that we see the potions get consumed, and that they be consumed in front of our eyes, since we are the Inquisition, the inspection.
What you've just described, even my most powerful magics don't have this kind of gore in it.
Well, you see, I possess the most powerful magic of them all, imagination,
Intimidation.
or that. That also works.
Imagination, time for invocation.
Oh
Yikes.
yeah.
Okay, and he just like bursts his head and then, alright, just come in and try not to wake them. I'll try to give it to them without Can properly wake up without having to get up.
Okay.
And yeah, he lets you in and then brings you to upstairs and to a room where there's like two beds. One of them is for his kid, and then for him and his wife, the second one. Yeah, he goes over like and then like reaches out his hand. Can I have one potion?
Yeah, of course. There you go, good sir.
And then he goes like to his daughter and like tries to wake her up like slightly. You know what I mean? Gently, I guess was the word I was looking for. And when she like opens her eyes, he just like drink this and then go back to sleep. And the daughter like slightly tries to get up slightly to drink it and then says out loud, "Mom," something like that.
Come on, it's so boring. I was hoping that her eyes were gonna go all
Yeah.
black. She's gonna say, "All right, okay, stop,"
Yeah, right.
and then just go back to sleep.
I don't think
The
that's gonna
5-year-old.
That is called possession.
No, that's called being loyal to the god of destruction.
Maybe. Just a kid.
And
Kids are the most dangerous. They just want you to think they're innocent.
Okay, moving on.
then yeah, he does something similar to his wife, and I don't know, she says like the city.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough. Pretty standard stuff. Let's keep on
You get to kill
people.
this girl.
We'll take a leave.
Bye, good night, and I'm very glad that your family won't get eaten by parasites.
Just
Have a
go,
good
just
night.
go. I'm pushing
Just-
you. Just go.
Then he nods and
Uh,
just lets you go. Right. Yeah, and so you head on to the next house, you knock, and like the door opens very slightly, like 10 centimeters or so. And then you see like a very tall man, like taller than any of you, and quite burly, like peek out. And you see like his face is he's balding on top, and then he has like a little bit of brown hair at the sides, and then like a bit of stubble at the beard. And he just kind of peeks with one of his eyes, and then just says, "Who are you?"
my good friends. We are here from. 1 second. We are here from the local guild. Our friend, Bob, the honest switchblade Stevenson, sends us with his best regards. He has a drink for you and everyone in the house.
And
And I
you see
thank him
like
for-
his like he starts to sweat a little bit, like you see a couple of drops, like driplets start forming on his brow. Who is a switchblade? What?
Oh, but you seem to know exactly who I'm talking about, don't you?
What the
Well,
hell?
me and my
Yeah.
friends here have a couple of questions for you regarding your loyalty. Mind if we come inside and have a look and have a chat?
No, it's not me. I haven't done anything bad.
Oh, it's not you, you say? Well, who is it? Tell us and you may live.
What the hell?
I don't think we should do that.
You see him like wipe his wipe his forehead with his hand, and then you see he's like wearing just a fuck me, what's that called? The thing you wear on top under like a tank top. A white tank top, and his arms are really really hairy.
Hmm?
And then he like kind of what did you say? And I already forgot what was the question. What did you ask?
Alright, I asked him, well, if it's not you, then who
Oh,
is
yeah,
it?
right, yeah. And he like shakes his head and I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do. So, sorry. So how about we go inside and we have a nice, friendly chat? As you can see, we are all quite heavily armed, and we had just gotten out of a fight with 2 ogres, and as you see, we are quite in a good shape. That was quite a nice warm-up. So don't try anything smart, or in your case, stupid.
Yikes.
Yikes.
And he like,
Talk.
I know who you are. You won't take me. And
Hold
then
on.
he kind of shows the door in front of him.
Oh
This
shit.
is the door. Okay, I want to put my heavily armored boot in front of the door to try to stop him from shutting it.
Do you succeed?
Fair enough. What? What sort of check would that be?
Probably dexterity, acrobatics, something like that. I think dexterity would work fine.
Yeah, I guess dexterity. Yeah, I could go with dexterity.
Sure. Un momento, Peter.
Por favor.
Like DC 15. Okay.
Fine. Fair
No.
enough.
Yeah, and he shows the door in front of you.
I knock on the door and say, you do know I have a battle hammer and this door is not hammer proof.
Yeah, dingus, it's a wooden door.
Sure, of course, you're not hoping.
I think it's normal for doors to not be able to withstand warhammers. I think that's
Especially
normal.
wooden ones.
Yep.
Just hear like Sub footsteps, like he's running away from the door.
All right,
Wait,
you
he's
guys
running away?
go around.
Bread.
I'll try and break the door.
Is there any way to run around the house to the back of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I
I'm
want to
going.
run towards the back of the house.
Same.
I'll just break inside.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. I don't know which map would be more appropriate.
All right.
Because I should bring it to one of the maps, but I don't know which one.
Your question actually proved quite good. Admin.
Oh, I think that I should have rolled something, but oh well.
I thought he was just gonna ask us what drugs are you on, but
I mean, what can I say? Sometimes intuition proves to be correct. Also, it might be useful to know somebody from the local thieves guild.
Here, okay. I just moved one of the the interior map into the so it's in a bigger space, so we can assume everything that's like white is the street.
Alrighty then. So
There's
is that
like
the okay? So that's the entrance here, and everything
yeah,
else is the street,
door
right?
here, and then I guess should go some.
Fair enough. I'm here. Oh, I can still see Mortis's dragon's health.
Oh, right.
yeah.
And I can see the little piggy health.
Yeah, I forgot to. I want to say something like this is the street, and then there are like buildings on them.
Right.
Right, let me fix this real quickly.
So Ramsey should be only for Latin, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is Ramsey with us?
Yeah, he is. I mean,
Yeah, Ramsey's always with us.
Even if the master is drinking somewhere?
Yep.
Oh, wait, what? I'm the master. I'm his
Oh wait,
master.
you're the master. I always thought it's Gunjar.
Why would you give my cute little pet ram worship to Gunjar? I mean,
It's more suited for him.
screw you.
I don't think that's quite right.
I have a war boar who's wearing chainmail.
Is he?
How is that more suited to Gunjar?
Isn't he wearing
that chainmail?
Yeah, I mean he has chainmail, right?
Isn't that his skin?
I mean he has a chainmail with an equipment, so that he has a bigger armor rating.
Okay then.
Okay, yeah, I guess you can roll initiative.
Yay.
Sure, I
am.
guess. We
Yeah, yeah.
can.
Well, that's a high initiative.
Come on.
Thank you.
I think you guys are going to catch him before I take the first swing at the door.
Maybe.
Actually, this is fucking... Okay, whatever. I can't really make you so you don't know. I guess you can
No,
see-
I mean,
whatever.
the AC doesn't really matter. I mean, whatever.
That's all? Is that all? Yeah, it is.
That ought to be all.
It looks so small. It's only one
Yeah,
person less, but for some reason I expected
You
to.
just remove Bunyar because he's somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Exactly.
Drinking.
Who said he's drinking? He may be in some. He may be having some steamy night with some mates. Who knows?
Underaged
knows?
mate.
You have to tell us.
Let's not go to jail. FBI don't come here. Only for him.
Only for him.
I mean,
He
Okay,
has too many
okay.
offenses.
like it can't be. It can't possibly be a underage. Like it, in his character sheet, it specifically says that he does not participate in pedophilic activities. So...
Wait.
I mean,
wait,
you,
wait. It
that's
says
like-
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
That's like
So it can't possibly be.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say, maybe he's trying to reverse psychology us.
that's
That's right.
like beginning a sentence with, "Hey, I'm not racist, but."
That's like that's like giving someone in Among Us and then be like, it's not me, it's him.
Yeah.
Even though 5 people saw you.
That's like telling somebody in a relationship, "Look, it's not you, it's me. We have to break up."
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking the right side.
Yeah,
I'm
let me-
Russian.
I guess yeah, you can start your turn, and I think you. Gunya isn't here, let me come out, and then you can move as you want to.
Okay, so I'll try rush. Let's see, where should I run?
Rush B.
Rush B.
P90.
Okay, I'm going on. How was the?
It's called B. Plant the bomb on B. Remember, no survivors.
How-
Of course, of course.
How was I supposed to show up the arrow again?
It's in the little test.
No, I mean
bar.
while you're holding your character, you can just click right click while you're moving around your token. You can just hit right click and move around, and you can click right click even more if you want to make weapons.
Okay, I'll put her here then.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to run. Trying to dash.
So that's yeah. So that's W movement if you're using the dash action.
Yes.
Okay. Move again.
So I can run again.
Yep.
Okay. Ew.
Ew.
Okay.
I'm running I'm running and I'm getting tired because I don't usually run.
Ramsey. By the way, Arin, can you remind me what was the deal with doors for? Have you
You
used it?
take the HP of wood, like a rough estimate. You take the AC of wood, and that's about it.
Cool. Where do I find the HP and AC of wood?
Crashed. It was somewhere. Give me a moment. I'll find it in the Dungeon Master screen.
Here.
Okay, un momento, por favor.
No worries.
Our brave knight speaks.
While we do that, I'm gonna mod my game.
That's going, yeah. That's going to be for wood. It's gonna be 15 AC, and then for hit points, it's going to be like for a medium object. It's gonna be between 4 for fragile and 18 for resilient. I'm going to screen cap that for next
4
time.
to 18.
That's the the medium amount. I'll post a picture.
And
There you go. You can download it and put it in the game after that for use.
yeah, okay. Cool. So it's Ron's turn.
He's just gonna wait. Actually, you gave me an idea. Ramsey, ram that door. And he moves back and he charges 20 feet and he there's a attack on the door.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Plus-
charging the door.
23
Yep.
for 18 damage.
He goes through the door and
Holy hell, Ramsey's awesome.
inside.
Okay.
Yeah, just give me a second. Times and stuff. And inside you see that.
Is that who's that actually?
There stands a hybrid between a human and a bear.
What the hell?
What the hell did we just walk into?
Adi, what the hell did you do?
I didn't do nothing. Okay, your turn.
I guess. I don't know. Do you actually want to go through the door? Is the real question.
Your choice, pretty much.
Hell was it? Well, how is there any space between Ramsey and that thing for me to be able to shoot without hindrance?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, Ramsey's on that door, so it should be fine.
Well, I'm gonna use Hunter Smart for other people that don't know, and even though for those who hate when I actually use this stupid ability because it's my signature. Basically, I mystically mark it as my foe that I need to hunt down, and whenever I look at it, I can see its weak points, and most of the times I don't know if when I manage to hit it, but they magically hit the weak points and deal more damage to the foe, eventually slaying it.
Alright.
So yeah, Hunter Smart.
There you go.
I think that was a good description. Enough of it.
Pretty much.
Another quick question. Since it's nighttime, it's dim light, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have disadvantage from
I
albinism.
don't know if you're carrying some sort of light with you.
Depending on the light. If I'm in bright light, I suffer a -3 to attack rolls.
I don't know.
So that's why I'm asking how exactly the
Yeah, no,
not
so
only
what's...
but the places.
Yeah, so like what's the deal with did someone carry light with you, like torch?
Yes, some carrying.
Yeah, a -3. I guess
Mm,
it's bright light
torch
because we're
is-
kind of right near him, so let's
or
treat
the
it as
blood inside the house,
Right, light.
whatever.
I'm gonna say it's a -3 considering I'm quite near you.
Get it
and-
-3.
So an 18,
Yep, that does connect.
and the other arrow, because I'm gonna shoot 2 arrows at that guy. And 28, does it hit?
Yep. Both connect.
You gotta ask.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the first one, the damage is 13 and with Hunter's Mark. 2, so 15 from the first. And the second one is 9, subtract mark 2, 11, and Colossus Slayer. If it will actually roll up. 18 and 15, 33 damage.
That's total for everything?
Yeah.
Okay. That's your turn, I'm guessing?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Can the humanoid bear is gonna make a loud row and rush forwards, like kind of switching between 2 legs and 4 legs, like mostly running on 2 legs, but sometimes like helping itself with the front ones, so like his arms or whatever you call them, and then tries to smack at Ramsey.
No. No, Ramsey. No.
First
I'm
attack
guessing
misses,
second
second one hit. Alright, Ramsey takes. Wait. Oh, okay. Ramsey takes 7 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay.
So he slashes at Ramsey while the armor manages to protect Ramsey from the first attack. He still managed to be scratched from the second one.
Indeed.
Much.
Hey, a little flavor doesn't hurt.
Yeah, of course. I think
Okay.
your pet's
Arin is
getting
going
attacked.
to. Is there a chance for me to move past Ramsey and
Yeah,
in range to hit that
definitely.
guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can go through his square.
Going to move here, and then I'm going to attack him with the regular Warhammer. And let's just keep it at that one. Okay. So I'm doing a total of 12 damage, sorry.
Oops, that's 1, not 12. Okay, that's one.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Just while you were running, you heard from behind you some crashing and some bear noises and some fighting sounds.
Okay, I was just about to ask something, but thank you.
Yeah, please.
I will investigate the noise and I will run back to see what's going on with my party members.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going here, I think.
And you see me.
And then I see.
Pretty much.
Interesting. Okay.
Understandable. Have a great day.
So can I ask, these walls here, are they?
It's a brick wall.
Walls of house. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just run up to Erden. And I'll say, what's going on? What happened?
Oh, nothing. There's just a humanoid bear.
Oh, freak.
And Ramsey.
And then I end my turn.
Yep.
Ramsey going to disengage and move back. Over here. That's it.
Right. Gordon.
I knocked two more arrows ready to shoot the beast, and I fired it with all of my might. 15 and 11. I'm guessing both of them miss, but
Actually, both of them hit.
wait, what?
Okay, that's gonna be interesting.
That's pretty low, I see.
What do you know?
I'm not gonna complain.
Yep.
Even though my hand was a little bit shaky on these arrows, I still managed to somehow hit. All right, I'm not gonna complain.
It was 11, yeah, okay.
13, 26, 31.
No, wait. 13. Oh yeah,
No.
that's what you. Yeah, sorry. You're counting them like this.
Yeah, sorry. How much damage?
31.
Alright,
That's my turn.
understandable.
Have a great day.
Uh, uh, I've forgotten about something. Yeah, so if you want to, we can redo your turn because I completely forgot something. But the first time you hit him, it doesn't seem to be hurting him. And
What?
then Arin, what type of damage did you do?
Bludgeoning?
So you didn't seem to be hurting him either.
Okay, doesn't appear to be hurting him, as in no damage at all.
It doesn't appear to be doing anything at all.
Okay, so let's see. All of my damages.
So if you want to, we can just replay your last turn.
Alright, I guess.
Because the previous one, you would have learned that it didn't do anything. So maybe now it does something else. I just noticed that. I'm sorry.
No problem. Well, I don't really have anything, so it's still gonna be the same.
Okay, so you do the same thing. Okay. And yeah, you notice that like it kind of pierces him, but it doesn't seem to be bleeding or anything like that. He
Alright.
just keeps on slashing.
So I'm just gonna see how much damage from the total I've done. If that's what you're saying.
So what?
Basically, since you said it doesn't appear to do anything to it, it's either just no damage or resistant to it. I don't know. So I'm guessing if it's resistant, it's half damage. So that's why I'm looking at the numbers.
Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna keep on with its turn, and it goes and it goes to claw 2 times at Harin.
So I've totally done 64 damage to it from normally. So if it's resistant, it's 32 damage to it.
What do you mean 64? Wow, nice. Okay. First one hits. That's nice.
More like a damage.
That one's 14 damage.
At least they don't roll a 1 and a 2 this time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Towards Ramsey, the damage was a 1 and a 2, and then some bonus.
Okay.
You've just been smacked by a bear.
Erin is going to cast Magic Weapon on 4th level because he has no other spell slots available. And yeah, Erin
You're
ready
gonna
his
smack it.
much. I ready my hammer that has been blessed by the power of my god, and I bring it down on the beast's head.
Well,
Does the hammer look any different? Like, I don't know, it's maybe glowing or something?
Yeah, you could say that the head of the hammer exudes a light aura around it.
Okay, so 11.
And I'm also going to do an. Oh no, wait! I use my bonus section, so I can't. Yeah, 11. Does
it's
that
a
hit?
12.
Yeah,
Actually, a 12 because
Yeah, 13,
from magic.
13, sorry. Plus
Oh,
two,
yes,
yeah.
Okay, yeah, 12 hits.
It counts as a +2 magical weapon. Okay, so that's 15 plus 17 damage in total.
And that's what's our damage?
It's a magic damage. 17 magic damage.
7. It only matters if the enemy is resistant to non-magical damage. If it's just resistant
Yeah.
to damage, it
Oh,
does not.
wow.
Worth shot.
So yeah, you smack it, and you see him actually like recoil a little bit, as if it hurt.
Huh, fair enough, I guess.
Okay, and Mortis.
Could I scream at whatever? Could I scream at Mortis to go and catch our guy if she can? We're gonna handle this one.
Which guy? What?
Whatever.
You can say anything you want. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I say,
I
hey
think yeah,
Marcus,
it's the
go
start of
catch
the
guy,
round. So
try to run. We're gonna take care of this guy. Hopefully.
Uh,
It's your choice.
no. Okay.
Alright.
It's my, cause like I thought of this round for like, okay, I'll just do it.
No, go on.
Okay, so Mortus is going to cast Chill Touch. And I am going to roll. Okay. Wait, didn't I quick? Wait.
You have to roll attack first.
Yeah, you have to roll an attack, not for damage.
Oh.
Just roll 1 dice 20 plus your attack modifier for spells.
Yeah,
On dice.
20.
It was with like slash 1d20, right?
Slash R 1d20.
Slash R 1d20.
Plus your modifier.
D20 plus 3, I guess. I don't know.
Is the spell attack bonus or
Which bonus? What'd you say?
is the spell attack bonus the thing that you should have?
He should add his charisma modifier. That's what he should do.
Is what?
No. He has a spell attack bonus.
Spell attack bonus. Oh, actually, yeah, that's
a
what
9.
he should add.
So 8
Is
plus
that
9, 17.
Nope, it's 20 plus what?
So
Why
was
did
was
he
it
roll
12?
1d12? It's
Yeah,
1d20.
okay, so roll
Okay, I'm fucking
d20,
confused.
not a 12, a 20, and then not a plus 3. Should be a plus 9, I believe, because it says spell attack bonus 9 on top of the.
Yeah, so basically you should write this, but just without the dot before it.
Yeah, I know that. Because it says that on. Okay, I'll just try this. Okay.
No, 28 definitely hits.
It's
Okay,
already
so
rolled damage.
I was thinking for this for quite some time. Okay. While Mortus channels the spell, the creature notices a small chill around his area, unaware what's about to happen. Skeleton hands coming from the underground pierce into his mortal flesh, chilling him in place, slowing him down, and preventing any unnatural healing capabilities.
Damn.
Jeez, okay. Is there anything about damage? So what are the exact it's some damage? It can't regain hit points.
Necrotic damage, and it cannot recover hit points until it's my turn.
Okay. Right, you can roll damage.
What?
Roll the damage.
Full damage.
Roll 3 dice 8.
Well, the thing that you rolled initial.
Oh, okay.
You can roll it again.
Reroll.
Here we go.
Points of damage. It's double the first time. Yeah, and he just starts like growling really loudly at not at anyone in particular, but like it's your general direction.
Okay.
Yep. Ramsey.
Yeah, no, Ramsey's staying, but
Adin, would you have a problem if I shoot with a lightning arrow? You may or may not take some damage.
go on.
Well then, I'm gonna finally use something that I haven't from quite a while ago. I'm gonna use lightning arrow.
Is that dangerous?
The arrow I hold into my in my hand, and I'm ready to knock into the bow and shoot. It transforms itself into a pure bolt of lightning. It's crackling with energy, ready to destroy everything in its path. Potentially.
What's your saving DC?
Oh, it's 14.
All right.
So, can you get the mechanics exactly what does it do?
Make
So-
an attack normal, and then the target takes 4 dice 8 lightning damage on a hit.
Yeah, but considering I'm going to use it on 4th level, because why the hell not? It's gonna be 5 dice 8.
Oh, nice. But it also it doesn't do the damage of the normal attack.
Yeah, it's lightning damage.
Okay.
Just gonna quickly do this for a second. And why did I roll the damage?
Muscle memory.
Because I forgot. Well then.
All right. That hits really hard.
So that's finally a crit.
Nice.
Now
So-
I gotta roll the damage.
You're dealing another. Wait, oh, actually, that does 4 dice 8. Ah, sure, just roll 10 dice 8. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do it.
1 and another time, or
Yeah, just roll it
Another
once more.
time.
what'd you say?
You can just roll it once more, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 44 damage. He
Oh,
doesn't
boy.
get like the dexterity save is for everyone near him, but not for him, right?
No, basically, if I hit him, it makes a dexterity saving throw.
So
No,
I
no,
should,
no. The creature.
What did you
yeah,
add in
I
this?
didn't, which I already did. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes reduced
22.
reduced damage. So basically now 2 dice 8 damage. I need to roll that.
3 dice 8. 3 dice
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, because it's on the fifth, I know. But I'm just saying from the initial one.
And it's a crit, so 6 dice 8. Okay.
Oh, that's from. So it's like separate damage for the.
So 28,
Yeah.
I take 18 damage. Alright.
Because you did say it was.
Yep.
And are there 3 of them?
No, it's. Actually,
Wait,
because
so-
one of them. I'm just gonna say it didn't register one of them.
Okay. So just 2 of. I guess
So the first
two.
one, 21, was the first one. The second one was 7. The third one, I don't know why it didn't register.
Whatever.
Because
So
for me, the 7 didn't register, and it's
Alright.
reverse. For me, it's 21, 9, and 7.
it's 21 and 7.
Well, I'm sorry, but now it did show up.
Yeah, okay. No worries.
So that's my turn.
And you get half because you
Yep.
succeeded. Okay.
Yeah,
You already took it.
Yeah, I'm just clarifying exactly how it works. Okay. The werebear is gonna move over here. And what the fuck happened with the character sheet? Okay, there we go.
why did I click that? I didn't want to do that.
Oh,
I didn't really like using the lightning arrow, so the damage just keeps splashing out of the area.
I didn't want to do. That was not intentional, and I'm sorry for it.
No worries.
So it goes over there, and what does it do?
And it's close again.
I think it hits C.
Both times it's just here.
Oh boy, okay, that's 17 damage. And okay. Erin is starting to bleed quite heavily from all the wounds he has sustained during this single fight. And a bit of a fatigue from the day.
And a bolt of lightning flew next to
inside-
you, then exploded on the bear, which then hit you a couple times.
Oh, so that's his hair is a bit singed by the friendly fire.
I didn't just so you know, I think I'm gonna use another lightning arrow next time.
Yeah, if you could not, that would be great.
You could move.
Or I could do 2 attacks with my magic weapon that are not going to murder me.
Or that.
And I'm gonna use a bonus attack. So first one is 19. Second one is 11.
Closer there.
Mhm.
Okay, you smack the bear with your glowing hammer.
And how is the bear looking? Is it any exhaustion damage?
It looks pretty battered. Its face is a bit bludgeoned from your hammer, and its pelt, its fur, that's the word I was looking for. Its fur is a bit scorched from all the lightning.
Fair enough.
I really want to kill it with lightning.
Mortus blast that guy. Some Eldritch Blast might do us good.
You currently
Yeah, I
have no
was
vision on
thinking
him.
that, but why are we killing this guy again?
Because it's a bear.
I
It's a
mean,
huge
fuck
bear
bears.
thing.
we kinda pushed him.
Could you spare us demoralizing? I'm dying here.
Are you?
Yeah, he is.
Am I?
Okay.
What, I
I-
have to try to prove it to you.
Okay, chill. I'll cast my Eldritch Blasts towards the beast.
You might want to have to move a bit,
You currently
inside.
have no
He's
visual
behind the
on
wall
him.
right now.
Yeah, considering
I have no visual. What?
this is the door over. I'm just gonna draw this.
Yeah.
This over here is the
There's like
door.
a wall
You need to
here.
go through it to be able
And
to
here.
see the thing.
Holy shit! Is it whole closed up or middle?
Like this. It's like this.
This this
The
thing,
door is here,
the
and
blue
then everything
thing
is something inside.
clear.
No, I meant like this part here.
No,
Is it...
that's a
That's a
wall.
wall.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Is it a
Yep,
full
it's a
wall,
wall.
or is there any sorts of windows there or something?
No, it's a full wall.
Makes sense. But yeah, wall.
That's if there's any windows. That's
No,
what I'm
there
asking.
aren't any windows or anything.
Oh,
On the
yeah,
front wall,
okay
you see
then,
only the door is the only window.
Because I'm not going to
On the
be a
first floor.
crazy maniac. I'll send out my pseudo dragon to get in there and attack it.
Okay.
I've never used the pseudo dragon actually. What should I roll for this?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll try it.
that's kind of what.
Wait, how do I link this? I want to link this. I want to use my pseudo dragon stink ability, but I don't know how to link it.
No, just
How to what?
the attack was what it does. And you also have
Hmm.
advantage, since
I don't know why doesn't it show it. Damage. I don't know.
So I just roll the stink.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I just rolled it, so
And it's like moves on its own since you command it to like you move your.
It's taking my turn, but it's moving on its own, and it's going to attack the beast.
Okay. Dark's must succeed for DC 11 Constitution saving throw or become poisoned for 1 hour. The throwing foe fails by 5 or more, the target falls unconscious for the same duration, or until it takes damage or another creature uses an action to shake it awake. Okay. And some damage. So Oh yeah, you can roll for the damage, I guess.
A roll for what?
For the damage.
How much do I need to roll?
Just click where it says think and there we go. There's the description.
6 piercing.
So 6 damage and second. What's the sort of save was it? Constitution?
Constitution.
Constitution saving, yeah.
No, it succeeds.
So I hit him.
Yeah, you hit him, but nothing happens.
Okay.
Yep. And I guess it's Ramsey.
Staying where he is.
Order.
I guess nobody's gonna allow me to use lightning arrow.
Nope.
Wait, does it run back when I do that?
Come on, guys. I wanna use the lightning arrow.
I mean, do you have enough money to cast Resurrect on me?
You're not gonna die. You're gonna be fine.
Well, I mean, I'm probably not gonna die from your arrow unless it's another crit, but that guy who has the next turn will make sure that I fucking die.
Well,
It is what it is.
I have cure wounds.
It is what it is, says the guy who decided to stay outside.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say, you do know that I have cure wounds,
I
right?
mean,
To attack that bloody raging thing against me. Like, come
not
on,
the-
get a man and fight yourself.
I'm not the guy who forced that guy to fight us. Like,
Oh.
you threatened to kill him. Come on.
I'm just gonna. A quick question: what happens to the familiar when it dies?
Oh,
no,
you
you
can
just
just
to recast the weapon. The spell.
What'd you say?
I think it just dies and you have to recast the spell in order to. I think.
Oh, well, I guess lightning arrow is gonna be even more deadly now.
I mean, I'm gonna choke you with your own bow if you do that.
You can choke on these dudes.
Eddie's gonna be fine. Use lightning arrow.
Nah, I'm just gonna stay here sulking, considering Gaudin doesn't want to take a lightning arrow.
Yep. So you're just gonna like a
I'm
dodge.
just
Sit
gonna,
there.
I'm just gonna stay here and soak.
Fucking pussies.
Amazing friend. Amazing party member.
Fucking hate you all.
Yep. We'll
Yeah,
see you in the
man.
morgue.
The werebear. You see him like shift back to human form, and you see the person that was in the door before that originally opened the door for you, and he just like goes on his knees and please don't kill me. I swear I'm trying to cure myself.
Oh, try better. I'm almost dead here. Okay, put your hands behind your back. I'm gonna tie you.
I don't think that will work.
You got any better ideas?
Just chain
is
him
like
to
the
some
end of
sort
the-
of a wall or something.
Where am I going to find a chain here?
I don't know. Just conjure one. I don't know.
I'm gonna get that dragon, and I'm gonna stick to where the sun don't shine if you don't shut up.
I didn't do
He's gonna bite your ass.
lightning arrows on the dragon.
Get the hell away from my dragon, you pipsqueaks.
Do not want some out of here, please. Okay, I try to
Me in the
tie.
face, woman.
I try to tie the werebear to
Boy.
the. I try to tie the werebear's hands together or something like that.
He like allows gets him behind his back and allows it to tie him.
Damn, if only Gunnar was here, we could have done some fancy Notter stuff.
I didn't.
I mean,
Why?
what? If you're gonna do something, do it right.
Yeah, just like with those people that were going in the caravan or whatever it is that Gunnar threw out the window.
All right,
Those
so we
were-
got the guy up. How about you guys try and find the guy who ran away when we still might be able to find something from him? It
but
shouldn't be that late. Like 20 seconds have passed.
I
If you
didn't,
keep standing there, more seconds are going to pass. So go on.
That
I
person.
didn't, I didn't. This is the guy that was in the front door that you were talking to.
No, wait, what?
Are you okay? Are you actually? Did
No,
he hit
sorry,
you so hard?
I just heard that he turns back into a guy and starts begging for help. That's all I heard. I didn't hear that it was our guy.
No, I said that it turns into the guy.
The
Oh,
the.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for frying you, but I didn't think I hit you that hard.
I mean, what can I say? Old age coupled with increased metabolism, coupled with getting fried alive, might do some things to your health or hearing. Okay,
Alright.
well, we tie the guy, and I say, here, drink this, it'll make you better, and I hand him the potion we are supposed to give out to people.
No.
Should we drink it for now?
Yeah, I think it's just like if he kind of drinks it, like he's worried that it's gonna harm him. I can't. And yeah, I think he's gonna say him, like myself, me. Yeah, myself, I guess.
Fair enough. So, my good pal, what the fuck?
Language.
Oh, come on, I'm a cleric of a war god, not of a prude.
So, quick
So,
question.
what happened to you?
And he like it. He's like, yeah, I swear I'm trying to cure myself, but it's not so easy.
Okay, so the thing you were worried about was just finding out that you are a war whatever you are, or something else entirely.
Are you not here to kill me?
No, we're
Uh,
here to give out potions.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, what do you think everyone is out trying to kill you? How many enemies do you have?
There are the people who hunt those like us. I
I'm
thought you
pretty
were one
sure
of them, showing up in the middle of the night, all armor and weapons.
Well, it tends to happen when we manage to come back during the almost the night. We came back during dinner after we did some things for Gemlar, and now we had to do this thing. Basically, we didn't have any fucking rest, so we're just trying to finish this fucking job so we can just get some little shine.
Yeah, and you look like a guy with a lot of resources. Do you happen to have some spare health potions lying around? I think I'm gonna pass on those
I'm
soon.
just gonna heal you with all three of my level 3 spell slots with cure wounds. I don't fucking care.
Just one would be enough. I think
All
I can...
all three.
No. Just do one or two, at least for now. I don't
Okay,
wanna...
we're gonna settle on 2.
Okay, sure. Thank you. So that's of which my bad.
Wow.
Oh, I appreciate the sentiment at least. That's 23. Thank you. Okay, I can stand by I can stand on less shaking legs right now at least. Okay, so he's loyal only to himself. Uh Say, do you have any combat prowess? You seem like a tough fella.
No, not really.
And what about the form you turn in? Is it only at night or on a full moon or something?
I have to an extent learned to control it.
Not bad. And how would you like, in return for your freedom and also protection from many people who might want to murder you because of that different. How would you want to join our party of adventurers and fight evil together? I think that you might use one of your skills.
Mm. He kind of scratched his. Oh, he can scratch his head because he's dead.
Yeah.
But
He scratches his head against the bumping iron armor.
yeah.
I guess whatever.
He says, I could do that. And he nods.
Fair enough. Well, we're going to untie you now.
And he kind of starts coughing and he spits out some blood. Maybe on a tooth.
Fair enough. I could come by your house tomorrow and heal you if you want that, because we sure made a mess out of you.
I'm sorry for frying you.
If you could, that would be. I'll be real grateful.
Of course. So, what's your name? Okay.
I was about to say no response, question mark.
The battle has left him so shaken that he has forgotten his own name. Look what you do to people, Erden.
What the hell did I do?
You fried his brains. He can't even remember his own birth name, the name his mother gave him. The only thing he has left from her, except for memories. And now
I don't care. I'm gonna name you Wilbur. I don't care how you name.
And he said like Gilmer.
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 Go.
All right. The warbear, you say? All right. All right, Gilmer. I'm gonna untie you. I untie my ropes and put them in my backpack. And we're going to see you tomorrow if we all survive this bloody night.
And he nods and says, yes.
All right. Later.
Still sorry for shooting you. I'm gonna take some of my arrows.
Oh, let me help you with that. And I begin to, and I wrench one of the arrows from Gambler's or arm or whatever. Oops, sorry about that.
He like kind of like screams in pain, and then it kind of becomes like a more bear growl. And but he doesn't like do anything.
So, mate, I'll come tomorrow and heal you. Don't worry.
And he just starts limping into his house.
Okay, good. And we start limping outside, or at least the ones of us who fought. Close quarters.
I don't know anyone who did anything to you. Where are those bastards?
Yeah, right. Those bastards. The ones who hurt me. I wonder where they are. Anyway, let's go.
Imagine if there was another lightning arrow.
Yeah, right. Imagine me having a magical weapon for 1 more hour.
Okay.
Well, I think I can take you, but
Not after you wasted all your precious spell slots on healing, you don't.
you do know that I can still shoot you, and you're gonna die probably.
Technically, yes, but I can do the same to you. And you might die a bit slower because I don't have your damage output, but I can.
Well, no, don't break lore. I don't have the same hurting capabilities.
I can hurt you more than you can hurt me.
Yes, but you can't keep hurting me until I'm dead because I won't fucking die that easy. I have my god with me, and my god gives me power. Power that I can use to replenish my
You have God.
energy.
Okay, for you, I have Hunter's Mark.
You
What?
have God and anime on your side.
I have Hunter's Mark on my side.
Alright, we can test that thing out someday.
We can test fighting some other day.
Yeah, let's do something more productive now.
So you go into another few houses and then you knock at the door of one and there's no response.
Fair enough. Let's go home.
Oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna smash the door.
Uh, that works too, I guess.
I'm tired and I'm angry. I want this to fucking end.
Okay, you go to smash the door. Go for damage, deal, attack, whatever.
Oh, and let me just say, I recovered the bloodied arrow and put it inside. Like, well, wipe the blood on a piece of cloth.
I'm gonna use a freaking two-handed quarterstaff.
Or you could have just asked me, you know.
I,
A wooden door with the wooden staff.
Isn't like the quarter stuff like a big stick?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, you smack the door so hard that it, I don't know, it's roll damage, I guess. It chips up. Okay, you smack the door. You like manage to break loose one of the planks, but overall the door is standing.
I'm gonna freaking hit it again.
Erin spits on his hands, takes the hammer with two hands and say, "Let me show you how it's done, mate."
Okay, yeah, you roll damage. Yeah, you successfully go through the door, or like the hammer does.
At least the hammer.
Yeah.
The hammer successfully goes through the door and then opens it for us from the other side, like a real thief does.
Here's Johnny.
Yes. I'm right back here. I don't know, I just changed from this map to the same map myself. Like I moved you, but myself.
Any angry werebears we have to worry about?
You see no signs of like no one living on the inside, but there is like light over like around here.
Okay, Erden, you want to sneak in, see what's
Yeah,
happening?
I'll sneak towards that place over to here because I'm guessing this is the doorway.
Yeah, which is open. But, yeah.
Yeah, I want to sneak but not go through. I just want to peek it.
Roll stealth.
I am sneak. I am not sneak.
Yeah, you go over here and there's like a a little rack or something you don't see with weapons, and you kind of trip on it and it goes and shatters all over the ground. And you're like where you wanted to go to here, right?
Yeah.
And as you do that, you see there are like grab some this door, and this door are closed, and then they're slam open, or whatever you call them, and you see a couple of guys wearing red robes behind them.
Red rope motherfuckers.
And then I think we can take a short break on this sort of cliffhanger.
Sure thing.
Don't mind that this guy is a skeleton.
He thought he has flesh and all that stuff.
Yeah.
He has flesh and all the livey things.
Okay, yeah. So we should take a very short break and we'll be back in just a second.
Alright.
Alright.
Welcome back, everybody. We can resolve the combat that just started happening, I guess, and we can all roll initiative. Amazing. Okay, the good thing is it can't get any worse.
You guys have fun. Eddie is going to stay here just petting Ramsey and waiting for all the fighting to be over like an old man.
Can you give Ramsey a
Talking
turn?
about Ramsey, yeah, you wanna?
Yeah, he's staying here.
Okay.
I'm leaving him out of my sight.
Right. It's not sure. I guess it's like they have like an action, held action to move or some shit.
What?
I don't know like how exactly would it work. Would the people from outside know? But
What?
because the rest of you are outside and then the doors open and Orden sees that, but I don't know how would like the rest of us.
I'm just gonna say that's why I fucking red rope mother guckers.
You
Okay.
can roll perception to see what you hear. At least that's what I do.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
like-
who's first?
I'm gonna
You
use
more.
the my guy first, cause
Okay, I guess.
and then I guess if Erna goes first, Mortis will know that. I mean, I guess if someone attacks her, then yeah, I think we can. Exactly right. Oh, and we gotta do something else. So, anybody feel like rolling 1d 400?
Yeah,
Go on, have fun.
it's gonna be above 200.
Oh, nice.
Well, I did say it's gonna be above 200 with this flip.
So, rules test once, then 200 to 13. Okay, and then d30. Anyone?
Okie dokie.
Okay. So yeah, you see like the doors open, and then from over here you see this guy who is like his body is more or less normal. And you see him like wearing plate armor and all that, and then his face has like fur over it. It has two big ears going like up, and he has like instead of a nose, but I mean he has the face of a rabbit pretty much.
Oh no! It's the
Guys,
It's a were rabbit.
it's the
guys.
cannibal rabbit, Chernobyl.
Guys, there's a fucking rabbit in here.
Fuck,
I think I dialed something.
we're so fucked.
And okay, he can reach you. So you're gonna come in front of you and start hacking at you.
No and no. Dude, really? Really?
I rolled a 4 and a 3.
No, I'm
No.
talking to you. You really did that?
Oh, what now?
Yeah, or like whichever you want to go first, I guess.
Come
You
on,
want
madam. Come on, madam. You can go first. Ladies first.
Yeah, how sweet of you. So, do I see him?
I don't know this. I mean, not really. You have to move like in the line of the, in like this line somewhere.
Okay, I'll move here.
That's good here.
And when I move, I can do any sorts of battle actions, right?
You can. You still have an action. You have a move and you have an like a regular action.
So I can move and cast, or
Yeah.
so I
And I
can
guess
cast my
there's
spell.
like the smallest sort of cover because of Burden in the way. It was half cover, so plus the one.
I can ignore half cover
Okay.
because of my spell sniper.
Okay. So there's a half cover which you ignore, and yeah, you still have like an action, so it could be a spell. Or whatever.
Okay, I'll cast my best friend Eldritch Blast.
Your best research blast. Quite like that description.
And yeah, so first I need to roll, then I'm going to say what's happening.
Okay. In case all of them are dead guys, since you don't see anyone else.
3 beams.
So what should I roll?
Don't you have it as a damage?
I don't know. Plus. So it's 1d10 for each, and then what's with the bonus? You have like a plus your charisma.
Your charisma bonus.
Plus charisma 18.
4, not 18.
Ah,
18 is your
4.
charisma score, 4 is your charisma modifier or bonus.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
like each one of them is 1d10 plus 4.
Okay, so roll 1d10 right now 3 times, and then I do this bonus.
I mean, you can
what?
just write 1d10 plus 4 and roll 3 times,
plus
or you can
4.
just roll 3d10 and then we will do the
Yeah,
math.
and then plus 12.
But I guess
I mean, for each of those who hit, you know. Oh wait, you have to roll an attack first. Oh bloody hell!
Yeah,
I can
that's
forget
why I'm
about that as well.
Could you
I was wondering, what the hell are you talking about, guys?
I forgot.
share me Nikki's character sheet? I'm gonna fix this. So sick of this.
Can't he just go in spells and when you go?
That's what I'm gonna do. Don't worry. You could. Could you just keep on playing with Ernest's turn, and then we're gonna cast those Eldritch Blasts?
Sure.
All right.
Okay. Gordon, it's your turn, kind of ish.
Okay. I am going to fall back. Come on. Opportunity attack me, you motherfucker. You already missed.
Maybe he won't miss now.
He will miss. Because I'm taunting him.
Mortus, what are you clicking?
He
Because
didn't.
I can click the damage of
Come on,
everything.
deal the damage. Deal the damage.
I'm just clicking the spell.
11.
Click it again.
Are you sure you aren't clicking the little bubble thingy?
Oh yeah, don't click the bubble thingy.
You know the drill with Hunter's Mark.
Regular, like
Oh.
the one on the left, the name you see right now. Oh, there we go. Yes. See, that's it. Now, just click twice more.
Second.
All right. We fixed that at least.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
All hits.
Now roll for the damage.
Jesus Christ.
1.
You roll for all of them?
Yeah, all of them hit now. Two more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm doing it. Sorry.
You can speedrun it, but yeah. If does it automatically add the?
Yeah, it does. That's charisma.
27 in total.
29.
29,
you
I
mean.
believe.
Wait, what?
13 minus 7
29.
is 20, and
Oh,
then...
29, yeah, sorry. I don't know where my head went.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
I'm also pushing him away from Erden.
Right,
So,
yeah.
So
That's
Erden
the thing.
doesn't take that opportunity attack since...
Yep.
Okay,
10
so
feet away?
shoot.
What are you?
Just a second.
It's when you
Yeah, 10 feet away. Like, there's no sort of save or anything?
no, it
No.
just
No.
pushes him. So what
And
do
does it stack when you attack, hit him multiple times? Like,
Might.
Oh,
Well, yeah, basically, when you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, it's 3 separate Eldritch Blasts.
yeah, that's what I mean, because you
So-
can...
You
three
can push him
people.
up to the
So just
wall.
push him all the way?
do it.
Okay.
Push him. Push him to the
It's out of the
village.
house.
Out of the
You get him
house.
out of the...
Out of the
on the
fucking
other
house.
street.
GG.
Yeah. Okay, Gordon, you don't take the attack of opportunity.
Well, okay then.
Okay.
Well, I'm still gonna Hunter's Mark him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move in here. And I'm going to shoot that guy, knocking 2 arrows and hopefully putting them in his eyes.
At the same time?
Well, no, one after the other.
Okay. I know, you could do the Legolas thing. Yeah.
Well, I can try. Okay, let's see. I knock 2 arrows, aiming at him, and fire them at him. Ready to pin that rabbit of Chernobog to the wall, just as Mortis had put him there, making him suffer the pain of being pushed back.
I like it.
Okay.
Alright.
First one hits,
Core.
second one hits a lot.
A lot. The
First one,
second arrow splits into the thousands of tiny splinters and digs deep
So-
into the guy's skin.
this is the first one.
Okay.
Now it's time for the second one.
Mhm.
This Hunter's Mark proc twice.
Yep.
Yep.
What about Colossus Slayer?
Mhm.
Or
Once.
not?
Alright.
Well, that's 10, 14, 26, 30, 38,
31
43.
and, 31 and 12, 43
43?
damage.
Yeah, that's what I calculated as well. Okay, 43 makes him very dead.
Do I manage to pin him to the wall?
I don't know, roll strength so you can see how strong you managed to pull your arrow. I mean, fuck it, sure. You managed to pin him to the wall.
Fuck yeah!
Nice. Very much nice.
Okay,
Come at me.
Let's see what can we do.
It's their turn. I can't do anything else.
It's one of sorry. I was looking at his sheet, so I forgot to move the order. Let's see what can we do real quickly. Okay, I think he's gonna do that. Oops, yeah, that's 4. I just rolled the fucking.
So I need to have a dex save 14?
There we go. What 20-foot radius.
The creature takes 2d8.
Keep it next to you, hoping that there's someone down the hallway, which there isn't.
So basically, I do it.
Yep.
So you said DC save 14. How about a 29?
Nice. Very much nice.
How much damage
Actually,
do
hold
I
up.
take?
Half of 6.
Oh,
Oh.
only 6 damage? Really? Are you so weak? Come on.
Give me a second. There's this blind image.
Come on, you stupid red bone.
Okay, so I think he's gonna cast closer to him, so there's more difficult terrain in the way. What is it? 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius and 40-foot height.
That's actually put it here. He's okay. So actually, never mind. He's gonna put it here. So everything. Let me do a little token or something. Give him nice. That's not how they write ice. Okay. Here's something that kind of maybe resembles ice.
I'm just gonna tell you that you need to roll 4d6.
Okay. I don't know. It just automatically roll that. Give me just 1 second, man.
Yeah, just so you know that
Around.
you forgot the cold damage.
Here. See. That's perfect. Yeah. Critics. Yeah. Okay. So I forget to roll on the. Okay. So that's one of the. Okay, so it's 2d8 and 4d6. That's weird because you don't say anything. Okay, let's see.
I'm just gonna ask: is this magical difficult terrain or just making it difficult terrain? No, it's actually magical difficult terrain.
I'm
No
not
need
sure
to
what
ask.
is a roll. Okay.
It's magical difficult terrain. Okay,
Are you sure?
I think so. I'm not sure. Adin,
Okay, just give me a second to. Okay, so should he have any bonuses or just the flood damage?
just the 4d6. Just
And
roll
also
it.
the other thing, the 38.
Yeah, you rolled only the bludgeoning. There's no cold. That's why I'm saying 4d6.
But it's
Because
2d6. It's not 2d8 for some reason.
a creature takes 2d8 bludgeoning.
Yeah, and I rolled
wait.
2d6 when I did
What?
the.
Wait, what?
Okay, so I'm just
Alright.
re-rolling over the damage. So 2d8 and 4d6.
Yeah, 2d8 and 4d6. I'm just gonna put myself at max HP.
Yeah.
Alright, so 25, 12 damage.
Yeah,
Now
it
the
probably
question...
should be magical, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Meets his friend. No time for water yet.
Let's see what his friend's gonna do. Useless bugger.
I think he's gonna stay out of the storm and he's gonna crossbow it.
Alright.
Oh, I mean, it's Jordan. You can't really see it.
I guess I'm Adin now as well.
Sorry.
Yeah, you hit me.
Okay. I was looking at the range. Yeah. Crossbow. Okay. It's for damage.
Really?
Okay. There we go. Now it's Selen's turn.
Okay. I can pretty much just like nothing. I can move. That's about it. No, I can't see him from here anywhere, right?
Yeah. No, I can.
No, I just moved. That's it.
Mortus,
No,
your
did
turn.
you consider the difficult terrain?
Yeah.
What's
Alright, here, whatever.
Okay.
I wanna ask something.
All right.
Sure.
This area of effect which this ice storm did, is it destroyed or it's just difficult terrain in which we move slower?
It's difficult terrain which we move slower until the end of his turn.
Yep.
So nothing is destroyed, it's just the same.
Nothing is destroyed.
There's just basically ice that makes you slip and fall down.
Well, I can't really do much, I guess, so... I can't see this guy for sure.
You can see anyone from there for sure.
I don't think I can even see Erden at this point because he's right here.
Okay.
Can only see him.
Now a quick question
You
for
see pretty much
you,
those.
Game Master.
Yep.
How exactly bright is the room? Because you said that the lights were coming from over here.
Yeah, there's like a torch here, but I guess it will be extinguished from the ice storm.
Okay, just
And-
wanted to cover up in what
Yeah.
kind of.
I don't know if they would
Lighting
have.
Wait.
Let's say this guy has like a torch in him, but I'm pretty sure you're not in the bright light of it.
Yeah, okay. So I'm all good to go. That's what I want to ask.
Another dumb question. For example, my Pseudo Dragon, which flies, does
Same
it also
thing.
have the reduced speed of moving?
I believe so.
Basically,
There's like
it's-
flying debris over the place.
Whatever.
what you wanted to say, Adin?
Nothing, no worries.
Yep. I guess I can just order my Pseudo Dragon to follow Adin for now. And that will be my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
I think.
You know, bonus action, Hunter's Mark this guy.
Yep.
I move the mark onto him.
Yep.
And now, it's time for a longbow shots. First one. You know what? I'm feeling clicky. Second one has sharpshooter.
Yep. What's the sharpshooter?
So basically -5
Okay,
to hit,
yeah.
but
So
if
both
I
hit.
hit, it's a +10 to damage.
Both hit.
So for the first one, 14 damage, and the second one is, let's see, 1, 5, and 10 more. So basically,
So
15,
that's
21, 22, 38. No, actually, wait,
36.
36. It should be 36.
Okay. You plunge a couple of arrows in this guy. He's pissed that you plunged a couple of arrows in him. And let's see what will he do exactly.
You're ugly and you're gonna die. Come on, answer me. You won't.
Enough. Okay, I guess he'll do that. Like the exact location of the gun doesn't really matter because you're the only one inside of it, so.
Now that's a little bit buggy. Okay, I guess I take 34.
I'm guessing it's.
Damn, son. How are you
I
feeling,
just
Garen?
open. Save.
I'm feeling a little bit
Okay.
chilly.
Ouch.
And yeah, now it's no difficult
Pretty
terrain.
good rest, actually, with all those layers.
Did I close the?
Yeah, you close it.
Okay. Okay, now it's different, and the thing is gone.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop the crossbow and start. How far is he actually? Okay, he's definitely close enough. Yeah, he's gonna charge and. And let's not charge him. Gonna come over here and pull out his long sword and do that.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Height.
This has 2 hands, so is that different damage? Give me a second.
I accidentally took 55 of my health out instead of 11.
I just like I noticed that it says one-handed. Do you know if it's different? Can you like do it with both hands? Or different?
Yeah,
It doesn't say.
basically, both-handed should be with a higher dice, so basically from 1d6 to 1d8, or don't really know how it is, so I'm just gonna check it real
Okay, I
quick.
mean, whatever, I guess. Yeah. Just like, let's go with 13, and it is what it is, whatever.
All right. So and it's gonna move here and whatever. And it's gonna bash that guy with a. No, actually, I'm going to. Does ranged spellcasting suffer from an enemy being within 5 feet?
It should, I believe, yes. It's a ranged
Alright,
attack.
I'll go
So.
with one-handed warhammer. Does that hit against that guy?
Nope, a 16 misses. It bounces from his armor.
Yeah, alright. That's it. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, now Mortis.
Quick question, can I say, is his torch around here somewhere? The bright light orb?
He. I guess he would have dropped it because he shot his crossbow and shit, so it's over where he was originally.
Alright.
Okay, so I'll order my pseudo dragon telepathically. I'll order him to engage onto. Wait, I just need to. This guy.
Do you know about this guy? Or just do you know there's someone there?
Oh shit, that's a good question. How could I bullshit myself out of this?
Yeah.
My dragon senses his presence. Cause wait. I have perfect explanation.
Go ahead.
Because the pseudo dragon can magically communicate, and it can detect creatures around it, which understand a language. So supposedly, the dragon should know that there are people there.
Okay.
See?
In...
Big brain.
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay.
So, oh fuck, that's not the okay.
I guess it would
Does he need to
provoke
get
an attack.
inside?
Oh no, that's fine. There's like an open space there, but he does provoke an attack of opportunity from the other guy.
Wait, it provokes attack of opportunity?
Yep, because he has to move through his range, because his range is here, and he moves through here.
Shit. Then okay. Okay, I'll just hit him from here. I'm yet again gonna use my pseudo dragons.
Let me just see if
Think.
does that connect?
Does that hit?
Oh, it hits. Hold on, let's see if the dragon makes it through.
No, it
nope.
dies.
The dragon... Mortis, you can stop rolling the damage because the dragon doesn't reach there. He dies here.
But he has advantage. Oh no, wait. It's against
No.
spells. He hit me with a something, right?
Yeah,
he
hits you with a
long
sword. He slashed your dragon in two.
The dragon passes through here and goes to head this way. Like the red bone just sees the opportunity and hacks at the dragon. The dragon just falls on the ground motionless.
No. No.
Fuck.
No.
Dead.
Mortus is crying because she says that
it is what it is.
Telepathically, and she's unable to move. She's sobbing, and I end my turn.
Okay, Aaron. There's a guy with a long sword in your face.
I am going to move here, and I don't care about his attack.
He can't even make it because he already did.
Oh,
Here's his
well,
reaction.
I'm gonna shoot his friend.
Okay.
So sad.
Nice.
24 does connect, yes.
8, 1, and 7.
Okay, so
16.
16 damage, that is enough to drop the
Now put
dude
the
down.
hunter's mark on this guy.
Wait, the hunter's marker is on this guy.
And a longbow shot.
Yep, definitely hits.
For 13 damage.
Zero.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm good to go.
He said the same.
Depending on the context, yeah.
Yeah.
He's good to go to heaven. Or to hell.
I think he's gonna continue go after you. So he's gonna actually move here.
Okay, does he disengage first
Nope.
or anything?
You're free to.
Alright, I
Smack.
think yeah. That hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
19.
Right. And while he's moving there, he also pulls out his short sword, and then starts walking.
Okay, so he takes the damage, right?
Yeah, he took damage. I took everything. Don't worry.
I thought that he was going to parry or something.
Nope. Okay, I'm guessing I'll hit.
Yeah,
Oh.
hit even with multiple with defense tactics. 15, 19. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm bleeding a little bit.
A little bit. Alright,
Well,
I think you're good.
Okay, I may have a few stabs, some ripped off chunks of flesh.
Some lacerations, broken ribs, brain concussions.
Nah, I didn't get hit with a sledgehammer. I don't have brain concussions. But I may have a little bit of freeze.
Interesting.
But you could say I never freeze.
Nice. Okay.
What are you?
I think I'll try and help Erden because I really don't have much of a choice now, do I?
You could not help me just loot their bodies. I could probably take them.
And I'm going to use my bonus attack as well. Does the first one hit?
Yeah, a 17 does connect indeed.
Alright. That's 19.
Is just the first damages? Like the left ones?
What?
It's just the left side of the damage?
The first one is everything because that's the second one is my holy strike or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That's 2d8, but just once per turn. And since I began my turn now, I reset it for my opportunity attack. So that's 11 for the first one and 8 for the second one. 19
Okay,
in
yeah,
total.
right. Okay. You smack him with 19 points of damage. And it's Mortis' turn.
It's a Mortis.
Mortus rushes in. Mortus rushes in crying. Sees the dead dragon, her trusty companion, dead on the floor. She gets enraged, looks at the last enemy that is upon her, and she's casting out of her where's my sheet? Out of her eldritch blasts on top of him.
So basically, Mortis runs behind Erin, puts both of her arms behind him, like this finger gonna send begin shooting at the guy.
I mean,
From behind
in
Erin's
her
shoulders.
rage, she'll perhaps hit by accident.
Yeah, no. You are not hitting me with a crit eldritch blast. Screw that.
Okay, then
The first one misses, the other two hit.
yeah. So he'll be dead.
It's 21 damage, right?
21.
Okay, so that's enough to kill the guy and then eat his body on top of Erdan.
Yes, do it. She's so pissed that her pet is dead.
Yes,
Yes.
and as you're like bleeding, you see like the guy get blasted from. Did you describe how the Eldritch blast looked? I can't remember.
What?
No. he
Like
didn't.
how do your Eldritch blasts look like?
Oh shit. Wait, I forgot. So my Eldritch blasts look like tiny little portals opening up, and there's the kind of like tentacle shaped missiles coming straight at the enemies, and they
Push
pierce through him and push him back.
Damn.
Okay.
They're enveloped in shadowy like shadowy like effect, basically. And when they strike onto the enemy, they carve into the flesh.
Okay. So yeah, Erdan, the guy smacks you a few times, and then you see a few tentacles come from behind him and slap the shit out of him, and then yeet him onto you. Well, he's motionless body at least.
And what? We're both in the corner, and we're probably falling on the ground.
Yeah, I guess.
Since you're behind the wall and she just did 3 eldritch blasts for 6 seconds and each of them pushes him by 10 feet. I think you might be in a tough spot.
Yeah.
I might be what?
I mean, it's like being between a rock and a hard place, you know. Between
Okay,
the
I'm
mobile-
gonna take the damage. I'm
it's
gonna
only
take.
Wait,
I'm
what?
gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's only logical I take the second damage. The first one maybe not, but actually, let's say I take the first one as well. So 21 damage.
No,
Why are you taking
don't
damage?
take the full damage. Just like a bit of almost falling damage. I say, like 1d6 falling damage.
Yeah, I
or
was
something.
thinking like.
Depends on how the falling.
I guess
damage, because
2d6
if
because
with
it's 20 feet from the 2 hits, right?
I'm just gonna say depending because it's with a force of 20 feet to push. I'm pushed into the wall, so I should probably take some more damage. That's why I took 21, considering, for example, a fall damage plus the pushing damage.
Fair enough.
I have no idea what's happening. If you want to take damage, go ahead.
Well, it's only logical. For fuck's sake, Morals. I'm almost dead here because of you. You fucking piece of trash.
You fucking idiot.
Just listening. Mortus is too busy sitting next to the dead shadow dragon and picking up the corpse.
Yeah,
Both parts of the corpse?
Eddie's going to help Erden pick the corpse off himself
Oh,
and go about taking off the plate armor that guy was wearing.
Okay. My roll 20 froze for a second. Okay. Right. Yeah, you can take that away. His armor.
Okay.
He also has a long sword, a short sword, and a crossbow.
Didn't I give the guy? Didn't I give the wizard the true? Oh no, wait, not yet. I still have troll skin on me. That sounds wrong.
What skin?
Troskin is
Oh,
new.
Troskin.
We got just
Yeah,
before we met that guy, so.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to dump a bunch of cobalt bodies I have been carrying around with me.
I'm gonna slowly and painfully walk my way to pick up my arrows and to see what the hell they had.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Anything else?
And I'm just gonna
Except-
say Oh, sorry, Adam.
Sorry, what?
Go on.
No, you say you already started talking. Wow.
I mean, if Game Master, if you could just write down what each of these guys had on them, as in money.
Yeah, okay. Actually, the plate term is on this guy.
Just
Yeah.
write them down in chat so
Okay.
that you can decide who gets what later.
Okay, so
Wait, this guy had a body face. We could carve up his face.
okay, that's okay. Yeah, 20 stitches. There we go. That's everything they have. And
what's
the ropes.
What'd you say?
And the ropes, of course, that they're like.
Yeah, the ropes are. I think we know them.
Yeah, that's why I was like, and the ropes on top of that. I'm not sure what's exactly splint armor, but it just says it's here, so I just wrote it down.
Plate or plate? You said plate.
That's the other guy, yeah. One of them has plate, and then the other has splint.
Right, score!
What does split armor look like, and what the hell is it?
Yeah.
Armor is what I'm wearing right now. It's armor made out of heavy metal plates that cover almost your entire body.
That's splint.
Splint armor is pretty much exactly the same, except it's not only metal plates, it's smaller plates, and they are connected by leather. It's like leather armor reinforced with a lot of metal plates.
Yeah, I remember that. I thought I've heard it with a different name, but I'm not sure right now, and I can't remember.
How heavy was splint armor? I'm gonna check myself.
If you don't want to take care of anything else, we can move on, and you can like. I mean, I don't know. You can figure out what you're grabbing and go.
Okay. Splint armor. Oh, 60 bloody hell. Okay, anybody wants to carry that splint armor? Because I think my back's going to break.
I'm just gonna ask you this. You see me full of you see me missing parts of my skin. You see me with a river of blood flowing out of me, and you think I can carry that?
I mean,
Fuck yeah, I can.
that's what I thought.
When there's no one to touch you there, you seem to be getting very damaged.
You said what?
Also just playing with his dragon corpse.
I'm just gonna do a pro gamer move. I'm gonna use my last 3rd level and 2nd level spells to heal myself. It's all down to one hunter's mark.
Right. So if you're done here, we can move on.
I'm gonna pick up the crossbow bolts to give them to Gunjar, and I'm gonna pick up the splint armor.
Right?
I guess I could pick perhaps. I'll take heavy crossbow. I think that was. So where's my bloody heavy crossbow? Come on, somewhere here. Am I blind or am I blind? Might not be. Whatever. I'll just add whatever I can carry.
Let's fucking head back to Gunyar. I really need a sleep right now.
Yeah, let's just. I mean, I think that should be all the houses.
Yeah, there should be like a couple more.
Fair enough. Let's go
Like
home and sleep.
one or two.
We'll finish them tomorrow.
Mortos,
Yes.
you can get another familiar. Could you deliver the last of the things to these
Yeah,
houses?
and try not to get killed in the process. I think I could help you a bit.
I can try as well, but I'm not gonna tank.
I think that Erden is a bit is a bit messed up right now.
I fucking hate ice.
Yeah, I can tell.
So what? You guys want me to be your body shield? Meat shield?
No, we just want you to politely tell the people to drink it up and to gulp it down so we can go tell Gunyar not Gunyar, Gambler what we did, get our money and go to sleep.
Yeah, that would work. That would
So
very
you're
much
just
work.
gonna continue even though you guys are beaten up and half dead?
I mean,
I can still put some arrows in you, even if I go down.
There's like half a dozen houses. What are the chances there are gonna be more red bones there, right?
okay.
Don't
so-
jinx it, Game Master.
Yeah.
So we're continuing?
Let's just get it out.
Okay. Oh
I
yeah.
don't know.
And
Or if we die, we die.
as you move on,
Sure.
you move like in one smaller alleyway, and then you kick like something metal. You don't really notice it, and you kick and it starts rolling away, but like somehow grabs your attention.
Okay.
And then you
Like we walk down the street and we kick something metal.
yeah, like a small metal cylinder.
Metal can?
And
And
it kind of grabs your
Where-
attention because it doesn't look like a can or some sort of trash.
Where exactly does it go?
I like to one of the sides of the alley.
I'm gonna go pick it up.
Yeah, like you take another couple steps and you see it, and you pick it up, and it's a bit of a familiar looking prayer wheel.
interesting.
Prayer wheel.
It's someone
What is
you used to know was carrying around with him.
Oh, that's for Erden, right?
I mean, if he's the only one looking at it.
Yeah, okay, good.
If anyone else is looking at it.
I don't think I am. Mortis, could you take one short sword? I can't carry anything else.
Then if you want, I can take some of your things, and I
Take
really
one.
didn't. If you want, I can just take the short sword. I have no problem with it. I'm gonna give it back to you later. And what the and Game Master, what the hell did you say? Because I didn't hear about. I just heard prayer.
A wheel. A prayer wheel, I mean. Yeah.
Okay.
A certain dragonborn friend of yours.
Oh, what
Just
does it
okay.
exactly say in it?
I don't think that there's like anything different. It looks just the way it always did. There's like the symbols of.
Oh,
I don't know how prayer wheels will look. It looks like a normal prayer wheel. But it
well,
looks familiar in a way.
well, I guess this is the last we see of Azeroth.
What now?
Who that?
Yeah, Hey, Adin,
Yeah.
catch this.
Erin catches this, and in
You
his
remember
hand,
that? You remember our fister?
oh yeah, he always used to play with this little ornate-looking wheel, and he seems to have carved some sort of eldritch sigils in it as of late. I wonder what has happened to him.
I'm gonna go out of on my instinct and say that basically he died and the old ones or the gods above or whatever they are consumed his soul.
Uh, yeah, that sucks. Oh, I
Yeah,
say, I say,
I think
we return to the inn and pay
I think
respects.
like
to
the
Stone.
street. I don't know exactly how to explain it, so I'm just gonna draw it a little. If that's like the street or the alley, it like ends on a dead end, but like up above, there's like a few meters above that, there's like a different street, so you can get from one to the other. There's like a wall here, but there's like a second street up top. And at the like at the ledge over here, you see a figure sitting. You're like down here. And you see a figure that's seems to be wearing a turban and some makeup on his eyes and around his mouth, which to Erden might seem familiar.
Did you manage to find it?
What?
Sorry, 1 second, because my throat is so dry.
Are you talking to me or something else?
No, I'm talking to the person.
And they say, we thought, but
What?
no name of Moira was there.
No, there wasn't a person named Moira.
But also, we don't like names. Maybe she has a name, maybe she doesn't. But Moira, we don't know.
Okay, so maybe she has gone by a different name. Does Erin hear this actually?
Yeah,
Does
all
he
of
know
you
what the
are.
hell is going on?
If you're wondering what the hell's going on and you're looking
Probably
at me like
wondering,
I'm some
yeah.
crazy shit, yeah, smiles.
So you are the smile guy, kind sirs.
It's not a guy.
And he
There are
nods.
many.
We are the smile.
Okay, so since I see that
And
you
but
have reached some sort of an agreement with my pointy-eared friend here, um, you have searched for a person named Moira, but have you perhaps searched for a name and not a person? A person is like many, for a person may have many names, but they be one person. And if you look for one person instead of many names, then you might find many think about one person.
Okay, Mr. Russian.
names, people, all the same and all different. You can have one without the other, have the other without the one, but usually they go together, and usually they don't. We can find many people and many names. And
Well, of
also no
course,
people.
but we are looking for only one person with maybe many names, and if you could help us find that one person with probably many names, then then your money might actually be well earned. Who knows? I don't.
Names are very different. People are not so different. What's the difference in this Moira?
Well, the difference in her is that she's the daughter of an important noble in this city, and perhaps she was involved in some sort of ploy or illegal work. That is what's different about her, and also her body was taken over by our companion here, and he points at Mortis. So yeah, I think that's something that's pretty different about her, at least this moment.
Daughter of a person.
Yes,
All
of
people are
person.
daughters of a person.
Yes, of course. Could Erin tell him the name of the father? Because the player does not remember it.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, Erin tells the Smile the name of the father of Moira, and he hopes that this is enough.
The daughter of the father. We'll think about it. And he does like, not like a backflip, but he'd go like the way you would like to stand up, going like backwards, you know.
Fair enough.
I don't know exactly how to explain it, but rolls backwards, I guess, and stands up.
Okay.
And then disappears somewhere off.
Okay.
Right,
So,
and then you
what
had
did they say we do now?
you had like you give another 1 or 2 potions to 1 or 2 places, and that's your district done.
Okay. Good. So all of our places are visited. Now let's go into the inn and rest.
Let's go to the palace, tell Gamora, get our money, rest, and pay respects to Tazros, who's forever lost.
Yep. Okay.
Well,
I will say as a prayer for him. May Zyron bless his soul,
Right,
even though his way of fighting was not very warrior-like.
I don't know why he thought that was a way of fighting, but
Yeah. Well, people do strange things.
true.
Okay. So we head to Gimler.
Yes.
right, yeah. So you head over to the palace, and as you enter, he's not in the throne room, and then one of the guards that's positioned there, like points you. He's like in the other part of the room and can't like he had to shout in order for you to hear him, and just points towards one of the door to the side where you're given the bags with the potions.
We go and try and not fight. We go and try and find Gimler.
Yeah, and you enter the room, and without all the bags, it looks very different. But now there's like a table in the middle, and he's like leaning on it, and there's the wizard, and then a couple more people which you might recognize, who are around him often, and probably some people that you don't recognize, of course. And so you've returned. How was your search for the remaining of the red box?
Annoying. It was freaking annoying.
Gimler, I have a question pertaining the security detail around your city. Tell me, how big is an ogre or a troll, perhaps?
Long story short, yeah, your security fucking sucks. There were red balls.
There were trolls?
Yeah.
Curious.
How do you smuggle a troll, a big freaking troll, inside a guarded city? Tell me, how do you do that? Either you have a mole inside your operation, or your guards are blind as bats.
Like
they don't freaking believe us, just show them the skin. It's easier.
The wizard
Pretty
like
much.
says, perhaps smuggle him when he's young.
So he's been living hidden inside of a room for 10 or so years.
And he shrugs.
You know, that shows some serious dedication on part of these cultist guys.
Yeah, trolls, red bones, annoying wizard red bones. Yeah, we face them.
While
Around how many would you say there were?
I would
Okay,
say
let's see.
3, 4.
Okay,
let's
so
put it around number 10 and 2 trolls.
10, and don't forget the 3 kobolds as well.
Also that, yeah. it made us relive some old memories and gave us PTSD, and we would
Just
like to be reimbursed for the psychic damage we took.
I just let's not talk about that. It was a bad moment for all of us. I
Yeah.
just wanna go and relax because I have a little bit of bleeding still. I managed to patch up my wounds to at least not bleed the fuck out,
Mm-hmm.
and I like to rest and heal my wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, he says yes, yes, of course. And he like looks around the table and grabs the pouch and hands it over to you. This for your trouble.
How much
And
money is there?
do you ask him or do you say?
I mean, I try and check at least.
Yeah, it's around 100. I mean,
Fucking.
it is exactly 100, but
Okay.
when you just look at it, it's around 100.
Okay. I mean, mate, we just spent a whole freaking day and half a night delivering potions to random people. Do you have any idea the lies I've had to tell in order for them to accept what we've given them, and all the people we have had to murder because your security isn't worth shit? We could have died out there, and now you're giving us his 100 gold pieces. I mean, come on, I think
I'm leaving this to you. I'm just fucking gonna go and sleep.
fair enough.
I'm sorry, but fuck this.
I mean,
Alright, I think you can roll persuasion, but because you're not just like fuck that, you're gonna have disadvantage.
alright, I guess.
No, I'm saying fuck that because I'm
Okay, still
I'm
21.
sorry, Adin.
Well, one good thing, and you ruined it.
Jesus fuck. And he says, we can't possibly check all the people that come in and out of the city. Very well. You seem to have gotten in more trouble than most of the others. And hands you over another pouch. But no more than that.
Fair enough. How much is there?
And just as much, like it's like all the pouches have prepared like
Not
a
bad.
dozen gold.
Not bad, I guess.
And
And
hundred.
we also talk to the court wizard.
Yeah, he's like in the room.
All right. Pretty sweet, buddy. How are you doing?
Just trying to figure out what's all this mess about and how to
Oh,
prepare for the
perfect.
battle.
Great. So I have this thingy for you, and I plop the bag full of bloody troll skin on
Oh
the table.
yeah, Adin,
Yeah.
I have something you wanted me to take, and I'm not gonna carry it anymore. Do whatever the hell you want with the other troll skin.
Oh, bless you, mate. Bless you. No. Yeah, go to sleep. Your room and dining is on me. So I plop the two bags of bleeding bleeding troll skin onto the table and say, we found this on our journey today, and I would very much appreciate it if you could see if you could make some cool stuff out of it for old time's sakes.
I think this would serve a better purpose at a blacksmith who can forge it into an armor.
Who can forge into an armor, you say? All right, that
Not
also works.
parts of an armor, rather. Straps and such as that.
Sure. Well, thank you for your input on this. And I wish you a good night. Let's go to sleep, guys.
And as you're
Let's
leaving,
go to sleep.
Gendler turns over and says, "Oh, and I almost forgot. Be prepared. The army is reported to be no more than a day or two away."
Oh boy.
And he turns back to the table.
Okay.
And I think we'll push just a little bit more before we end everything.
Fair enough. Do we get everything back?
Yeah, you go to the inn. You get short rest or long rest rather. Sorry, a long
Okay.
rest.
I pay, I don't know, like 30 silver pieces for every one of us to go to sleep and eat something. I don't care. We recover everything, okay? And since Arin knows that the army is gonna come here soon, he doesn't have time to wait for his +1 shield. So he's gonna go to the blacksmith and ask him very kindly to get this thing done as soon as possible.
Adin, instead
Yes.
of if you want, I can go and ask the blacksmith as well as ask him for the troll skin if he can
Perfect,
craft
yeah.
something for it. Because if you don't remember, last night you said something to a certain guy about healing.
Mm. Oh, right. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Yes, of course. I'm going to do that. That might prove very useful. Oh, what would I do without you, Erden, my friend? Okay. I plop
Sometimes it's a
the
blessing and a curse to be a freaking elf.
yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
just a question for the game master. How exactly does the thing? Because we cured ourselves with the wizard's help, and how exactly does the curing work? Because yeah,
I don't remember
because
exactly how did I roll it last time. Like you're partially cured.
yeah,
I
you did
think
say it was partially cured, so I've made it from -4 to a -3, and that's why I'm asking how long is it going to take to
I
be
think you
fully
get like
healed?
another for today. You get another. You get like to a -1, and then after today ends, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be completely
Okay.
cured.
That's why I want to ask how it's gonna be.
Alright, so Erden, how about you come with me? I don't think it's gonna take us that much time to go to that guy's house, heal him, and get him to join our party.
All
Then we
right.
can pass by the blacksmith, sell whatever we have to sell,
And we
and
can
ask
put
him about. Yep.
and well, not only about your shield, maybe we can finally find some stupid magic weapons that may be laying around and buy them because
Yes, so much yes. Let's go and do that. We have 200 gold pieces in total,
I,
so
I
that's
have
going to be.
420.
No, I mean like we took 200 for that drop, so that's gonna be 50 each. If Gunyar was here, so we could just say
If it happens, I'm gonna give his money back. Don't worry.
all right,
I can make it
let's
up.
everyone take 50 gold pieces.
Should I add it to Gonyor?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go to our werebear friend.
Okay, we go to Galmer's house.
Yep.
Hopefully find him there.
Yeah. You knock at the door and like he opens the door. He's looking pretty beat up and welcome. Thank you for coming.
Ah, hello, my friend. As I promised, I'm here to heal you. How much damage does he look?
How damn it. So
Yeah.
basically, a few missing teeth, I'm guessing, burned flesh.
Yeah, I guess like he's like you can see that he's really hairy and because he's wearing just like a tank top. You can see all like his chest and all his arms are really hairy and there's like part of it is a bit charred and then he's missing like a tooth or two and has like a blue eye.
Okay. I think that the cure won't sort of fix that. I don't know.
And yeah, he like invites you in his house and it's like a pretty poor looking house. You have maybe like a couch and a damaged table and then in the corner a bed. I mean that's about it.
Fair enough. I cast Cure Wounds on him. A soft light envelops Erin's hands. He touches them to to Galmer's face, and his missing teeth just grow back with a little pop. He ought to feel better.
Yeah, he turns into himself. Thank you. I must say I never really thought of getting anyone to do magic when I was damaged, and I have been more damaged than that, believe it or not.
Yeah, well, I think that if you join our party, that would be a problem no more. What do you say, Galmer?
And he nods, and I would do that, yeah. If you wanna
Alright.
tell me anytime you head somewhere to
Perfect.
do adventuring.
Perfect. Well, glad to make your acquaintance, and yeah, I think we're gonna be cool for maybe a day or so, but expect to be cold very soon.
Yeah, just so you know, either today or the next day, there might be a pretty big event, and you probably would want to be ready to be able to fight.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, as you leave his house again, you get like a sorry, from one of the alleyways you see like a rock flap. You don't. Okay, let me start over because yeah, as you're walking like away from him, you see like a rock fall to the ground, like as if like it's thrown from one of the alleyways.
Erlen, I think that's your friend. Let's see what he has to tell us.
Let's see what happened.
And so yeah, I'm guessing you head into the alleyway, and again you see a figure with turban and again like painted eyes, and this time you see it's actually a female. But other than that, like they look pretty similar.
Okay.
And she says, "We thought a little bit."
Mm-hmm. And what do you find?
And we thought, and then it's the person you're looking for. You're looking for him. It's probably Speedy.
Okay, and what does Speedy have to do with this?
Speedy is a name sometimes, but sometimes it isn't.
Do you know
Speedy-
where we could find Speedy?
Speedy bought mist, bought light mist, bought heavy mist, bought a lot of mist.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting. So we're looking for Speedy then. He's someone who is buying mist. Right. As my friend Erlen said, do you know anything about his location?
Speedy always came to us, and we know where to, and we knew where to have speed mist.
Speed. Yeah, I think I'm working on that. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Like literally.
And like she like tilts his head a bit, like wanna ask something.
Okay, so we have our Speedy guy next. Yeah. Thank you very much.
This, at least last question for me. Does Speedy live here in Daystone? Or is he from somewhere around? Other than here.
Speedy lives here. Speedy comes to us. Speedy goes away. Speedy goes home. Speedy leaves. And Speedy fights, and Speedy eats, and Speedy drinks. And Speedy drinks a lot of mist.
I really like the part where you say the Speedy goes home. Could you perhaps be a bit more descriptive? Perhaps Speedy walks in a small alley behind regular tavern. Then Speedy goes left, then Speedy goes right, then Speedy goes inside the house and goes to sleep at night.
Oh no, Speedy goes to the rich place.
The rich place. Which place?
The same rich place we told you about, the person we were asking about?
The rich place of the person insert person you ask him about.
Okay.
Yes.
While Arden is talking to the smile guy, could Eren just go to the blacksmith and do something else because this is going nowhere almost.
Thank you for your time. We'll see each other again.
We thanks
We'll see
you.
each other. Thank you
I
very
thank
much.
thee as well.
And she looks towards you without blinking or anything, like completely frozen. I'm assuming walking away.
So, as far as I understood, this speedy guy is from the same manure that Mora was, at least from the thing that Smile said. So,
much.
yeah, we have to
We
check
have
for.
some leaders, yeah.
At least we know where it is.
Anyway, let's go to the guy. Let's go to the blacksmith who,
Owes you a shield.
yeah, who shield one day. Hopefully soon.
You head over to the blacksmith and he's there hammering some dagger on an anvil. And he sees you and wipes the sweat off his brow and leaves the hammer.
So, hello, good sir, who I paid good money for a good magical shield, almost. Could I perhaps ask you that you speed up the process, because time is of the essence, and people might die, those people being me and my buddies.
Out of character question,
right
what was the deal with the shield? Like, when were you expecting it?
A few sessions ago, quite a few sessions ago, he should have had it last session, if I'm not mistaken, but there was a little bit of delay.
I think the shield was quite soon. It has like 4 days left. I don't know.
No, there. You should have got it this. I think
Are you
it
sure?
was
I don't think there
this
was any
or
other
the
delay.
last day, but there was a delay.
I think the only delay was for Ramsey's armor.
Ramsey's armor, yeah.
Which he already got. I'm pretty sure there was no other delay.
Oh well.
Are you keeping track of like the time and like how much time did it take you initially?
4 days left.
How many?
For the shield, 4 days.
4 days.
Oh well then. I was thinking about it. I was sorry.
Yeah, no worries. All right, so could you speed up the process, because I really need that shield.
Yeah, it says we could try to go faster, but that would mean making other stuff later. So we would need some sort of compensation for it.
What compensation are we talking about?
Gold?
Oh, I mean, yes, of course, but how much?
Do you want to roll like persuasion or something?
Of course.
So you can see like that.
Of course.
4 days work. Put in one. I think 80 gold would suffice.
Huh. So, and how much faster would it be done?
Probably by the end of the day.
Oh,
Alright, now you're talking my language.
Do you potentially have any how can I say magical weapons like a magical warhammer and a bow?
Oh, let's see. Okay, an 8 would be like the first one for the hammer, the second one for the bow. 8 would be that he has close, but nope, he doesn't have any in stock. Chase said inside. I'm afraid not.
fair enough. Okay, and how much money would it cost? Sorry. How much money would you give for these? And I plop the plate armor at his desk, and I also ask Erden to plop the splint armor on his
Yeah, and a short sword and 2 scimitars.
and all the weapons we have.
I think that would be just like the way I usually handle it. So, like persuasion, and then original price, and then
Okay. Erden, you wanna help me on the persuasion?
Basically, we can haggle for all of it.
Yeah, I'm alright. Erden's helping, right?
okay, yeah, advantage.
Okay. I think 21's pretty good.
Yeah, that's so 50% of the like the original price.
Sorry. Okay, 50%. Not bad. So for that, could I also ask if they have perhaps magical. Sorry, I forgot. Magical hammer.
I think that was already asked, right? That was like the bow and the hammer.
Was oh bottom. Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was bow and arrows, whatever.
Yeah, bow and hammer.
Sorry. Yeah, sure.
No, I
Okay.
asked for both of them.
My bad. Okay, so that's for the plate mail. Splint. Okay. Great sword. 2 heavy crossbows.
And how much would it cost for you to enchant these weapons to the end of the day?
It's like Chase said, it's not possible to do it in one day.
We tried. I mean,
Well, I can say that the splint armor is normally worth 200 gold, so we're gonna get 100 gold for it.
oh, you have no idea how much gold we're getting. Okay, that's like 3. Yeah, I might keep 1 dagger. Who cares? That's a spear.
Do we need to look for anything else?
If anyone could perhaps create something with throw skin and the plate armor
Oh,
I
yeah.
have right now. Give it a special
We have
bonus.
we have two troll skins. Could you create something for me and my friend with that?
And he like scratch his shoulder, like starts scratching his shoulder or something, like while he's thinking, and yes, can't really make anything out of it. I could use the skins for straps, for armor. It's pretty strong leather, but make something out of the entire skin, not really.
And
Okay,
what
we have 940 gold pieces thanks to that.
is that all of them or just your
Thing
things?
for the plate armor, the splint armor, and whatever I have. Tell me what else you have.
That's what I'm now pulling up to see.
And I guess I'll be selling the shield I have right now. Since I'm not needing it, and it takes space. For 5, so it's 945. And I'm getting my shield by the end of the day. Hopefully, I won't get into any fights. I just jinxed, didn't I?
Maybe.
Who cares?
Yeah, you'll just work harder.
Of course. Okay, so
And this is from me.
the scimitars in total, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so that's 980 gold pieces in total because of the 5 gold pieces from the shield. Could he throw in like 10 gold pieces extra because of how good of a client we are.
I'm pretty sure you already gave you like such a good price.
Yeah, of course. So perhaps, yeah, whatever. Sure.
Yeah.
And I pay him the 80 gold he's owed for the speed up of the process of the shield. Okay, that's about it.
So
Okay.
we get 900 gold.
And 80.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I-
my cost, not our cost.
Well, if you don't want communism, okay.
I'm good like that with no communism.
So that much each.
Perfect. Okay, so no, split that in 3. Come on,
Ah, right, yeah. Okay.
we're generous, not that generous. Alright, so me, Aaron, and Mortus get 326 pieces each. How about it, guys?
I'm up for it.
Perfect.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do? Like, it's probably like the, let's say like the middle late-ish afternoon.
Can't think of anything right now.
Okay. In that case, you go back like to the tavern, and
I'm just gonna buy some. I'm just gonna get some arrows from the blacksmith because
I'm gonna buy some I cannot speak today. Ingredients for my find familiar spell to cast again.
I think you can just like take care of that on your own. And
Yes.
and then, well, at a later point of the day after you buy whatever you buy, you're like at the inn and you get a note from from Geller, and saying like the attack is expected tonight. Be ready for the bells. Like stay ready for the bells.
if you guys want, you can go to sleep. I'm just gonna meditate for 4 hours and then I'm gonna be up and ready.
Cool.
And yeah, I think we can get like I think get his shield in the late evening, and it's probably like right around midnight. And if you wanna tell me what everyone is doing, yeah, we hear the bell and then we fade to black. But
Right, let me just put my shield. You guys can go first.
While I'm sharpening my arrows, I hear the bells. I get ready
yeah,
to go out
hold
to
up.
buy the red balls.
Hold up. We're gonna end when you hear the bell. Like you're
Okay.
so like you're sharpening your arrows, and then the camera shifts to Mortus. What you're doing like in the you're assuming like an hour or so before battle.
An hour or so before battle.
I mean, you don't know exactly when the battle will be, but you're assuming it's gonna be within the next few hours.
All right.
I'm just gonna sharpen my dagger and get my wand and yeah.
So like just paint me a picture. How do you look like? Where are you standing and what are you doing?
I mean, I'll be in my room in the tavern brewing potions, sharpening the dagger, picking up the wand.
But it's like 10 things at the same time. Tell me one thing, one action. You have one action. Yes.
As of right now, that one action is just sharpening the dagger, I guess.
Alright, so you're sitting and sharpening your dagger?
Yes.
Adding?
God, I so want to say it, but I'm not gonna say it. Erin is sitting down with the prayer book, reading his God's commands, and then petting Ramsey. When he hears the bell, he picks up his hammer, dons his shield, and gets ready to head out.
Yeah, so we see like Mortis in his room, I guess, like
Her room.
in her room, right? Sharpening a dagger. Then like we switch to like Arden, who is maybe like in the common area, like in the tables, wherever, like the eating part of the tavern. And it like has a couple arrows on the table. And then we go over to Arin, who is fighting Ramsey and has a prayer book in front of him, and he's reading from it. And then we hear the bell, and you just see Arin look up and black screen.
Cool.
With a fire in his eyes.
Yeah. And yeah, well, with that, the adventure concludes, or at least, like, technically concluded a little bit before now, but whatever. You gain a level from the last adventure. And yeah, that's how we're gonna end it. So, for anyone watching on Twitch, make sure to follow me. For anyone watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to me, which is free there. And also like, you can also do that on YouTube. It's pretty cool. And other than that, yada yada yada, and I'll see you next time. See ya.
I guess we can see you next